NHC Morobe's acting Provincial Manager Matthew Limu said Lay's tenants owe NHC 11 million kina in outstanding rentals following a report from the NHC headquarters in Port Moresby last year.
National Housing Corporation only finds its way out by enforcing the agreement. So we have substantial amount of money all the tenants owe within Lay.
Limu's comment comes after 4 families were evicted by NHC last week due to outstanding rentals. When we asked for records, Limu couldn't provide it because the Provincial Office in Lay doesn't have any records to show. He said the records are kept in Port Moresby. However, cash payments for rentals are made here at the Provincial Office in Lay.
NHC is not a funded organization by the national government. It only survives on rental payments. So how can we be able to survive if we cannot be able to make collections from our rentals?
Lay has been the focus of many evictions over the years due to outstanding arrears, according to the NHC office in Lay. Most families have been evicted and are displaced since 2016 following issues of arrears. However, some of the families have proven records of rentals paid but weren't issued receipts.
9,000 kina, there's no receipts issued. Even if me ask him all no give me receipts for that.
What was the response exactly?
The initial time, first time he gave this 9,000 kina, 8,000 kina, although Mary Blong, this office, I mean no staff.
For others, including Levi Korekipa and Amos Tarali, who've been renting NHC properties as public servants, they were paying rent and applied for titles to be transferred to them as long-term tenants. Whilst waiting, the property, an old duplex at Eriku, was sold by the NHC to KC2, a Chinese national company.
What NHC working or Salem House Pinis? All Salem House Pinis lo 2014. Notice kami lo 2015. Notice kami lo 2015. And then me black akirap nungu to but secretly without notifying me black.
The NHC Provincial Office is one of the government offices in Lay that continues to accept cash payments. The office currently doesn't have a computer system in place to account for the revenue it makes from billing its tenants. NHC Momase Regional Manager Andrew Augwi says the office would shift from cash payments to direct salary deduction to avoid issues of arrears.
I'm thinking of, like I said earlier on, relooking the tenancy agreement, and I'm thinking of putting in working people with paid job. That would make it easier for them and for me as well. So they go on direct salary deduction, and then they can take home net basis for their families, So that's the way forward now. That every applicant that comes through, we must screen them, ask them for a letter of confirmation from the employer, and they must show us their pay packets.
Julie Badui, Owa, National EMTV News, Lay.